bend to your knee. And if you can, put your attention up to your left arm. And we'll just hold this for 5 more breaths. So inhale in, and exhale out, and also go at your own pace. And then make your way back up to warrior 2. And then flip your palm, your front palm. Put your other palm back onto your back thigh. And then lift that front arm to the sky. And then look up at your front arm. And have 5 more breaths here. And come back into warrior 2. And then gently windmill your arms down onto the ground. Come into plank, lower down, into low plank. Inhale up to mini cobra, and exhale back into downward facing dog. And then bend your elbows here, and then pull your triceps in. And then this time lift your left leg up and pull it through into warrior 1. And really rolling your shoulders onto your back, lifting up, spreading your fingers, spreading your toes. And then open up into warrior 2. Good. And then you're going to straighten your front leg. And then you're going to hinge your body forward as far as you can't go anymore. Unless you can't go anymore, lower yourself down onto the mat with your right arm, either on your shin or onto the mat, whichever is more comfortable for you. And then have your drishti be up at your right arm. And take 5 more breaths here. Come back and up into warrior 2. Bend the front knee. Flip your palm, other arm onto your back thigh, and then hinge backwards this time, reversing our over here. Good. And if you can, really even bend into that front knee even more. Take 5 more breaths here. And then come back into warrior 2. And then windmill your arms back onto the ground. You can either push back into downward facing dog or go through your vinyasa. Gently walk your feet up to the top of your mat. And then inhale your arms back up to the sky. And then exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to go into tree pose. So we're going to really put all of your weight onto your right leg. Push into all 4 corners of your feet. So you're going to really lift and spread your toes. And then either put your foot right here inside of your ankle, or you can even bring it up to the inside of your top thigh. And really make sure that you're lifting, really lifting up, shoulders onto your back. You can either bring your hands into your heart, or you can bring them up to the side. And for this, we really want to pick one thing to focus to stare at, which will also help with your balance. Have a slight bend to your standing leg, do not walking out your knees. And just remembering to breathe. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can try and close your eyes. It's hard. Hold this for 5 more breaths. And on your last breath, you can lower your leg back down into the mat. And take one big inhale in, and one exhale out. And then we're going to reverse, so lift and spread your left toes, making sure all 4 corners of your feet are pressing down firmly into the mat. And then you can either bring your right leg to the inside or bring it up to your thigh. Have a slight bend in your standing leg. And really pull up. You can either bring your hands in the heart, out to the side, or even up, whatever you're feeling in this moment. And then pick a point of focus, something to stare at. Try and close your eyes for more of a challenge. And then just hold it for 5 more breaths. When you're ready, you can bring your leg back down into the mat. And take one deep inhale in. And exhale out. And then inhale your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale yourself to plank. And then take one more inhale in, and then gently roll yourself, leading with your chest down onto the mat. Inhale up to mini cobra. And then exhale into downward facing dog. And then you're going to lift your right leg up to the sky, making sure your hips are square. And then you're going to bring your knee in to meet your chest. So just bring it into your chest and hold it there. And then come back up. Yeah. And then this time you're gonna inhale your leg to coming into half pigeon. So putting your leg down onto the mat, uncurling your toes. Making sure that your weight is even, so you don't want it to be too far on this side or too far on that side. We're really going to center our weight. And then you can either, if this is fine, if you feel a stretch here, that's fine. You can stay here. Or you can lower your forearms down onto the mat for a deeper stretch. And if that isn't enough, you can even bring your arms out in front of you and lower your forehead into the mat. And just breathe here. Gently walk your arms back up. And we're going to push back into downward facing dog. So maybe bringing your knees out in front of your face and then pushing back. And take one inhale in here. And one big exhale out. And then lifting your left leg, we're going to do the same thing. So really pull your leg into your chest and hold it. And then exhale your leg back up to the sky, making sure your hips are squared and your foot is flexed. And then bring your knee onto the ground into half pigeon. Yeah, uncurling your toes. Making sure your weight is even. And then you can either lower your forearms down onto the mat for a deeper stretch. Or you can even bring your arms out in front of you, resting your forehead on your hands. And just really relax here. And gently walk your hands back up. And you can push back into downward facing dog. And take one big inhale in here. And one big exhale out. And one more big inhale in. And one big exhale out. And then gently lower your knees back down onto the mat. And bring your feet right in front of you. So you're going to be sitting in scat pose. So just like this. Flex your feet. Really try to sit up as straight as you can. And then we're going to hinge our body forward. When your back starts to curve, you know you've gone too far. You can also have a slight bend in your knees. Yeah. And you're going to bring your arms up, or you can grab your feet in front of you. And then just let go. Just really, now you can have a curve to your back. Just really get comfortable in this pose. Just release everything. And you're going to come back up. And place your palms right under your hips, slightly. And then you're going to lower onto your forearms. Really lift your chest up to the sky. With your crown of your head, either place it on the mat, or if that's too much, you can just stay right here. And really point your toes. That will help as well to feel a great stretch in your ankles. And release any tension in your face, too. Yeah, this one's hard. And then just release your body down onto the mat. And we're going to put our palms under our tailbone. And we'll lift our feet up to the sky. And just relax here, remembering to breathe. And with your peace fingers, you can grab your toes and open up your legs. And coming into happy baby, or you can put your legs on your ankles, whatever's comfortable for you, and just rock back and forth. Maybe straightening one leg, and bending the other one, and then reversing it. Just being really playful. hug your knees into your chest. Give it a big hug. Maybe rock your knees back and forth, massaging your lower back. And then coming into an easy twist, bring your right side of your body onto the right side of your mat. And then bring your left arm out to the side. And making sure that your shoulder blades are pressing into your mat. And gently look over at your left hand. And then hugging your knees back into your chest. And then release your legs onto your left side. And your right arm to your right, looking over at your right arm. Making sure both of your shoulder blades are pressing into your mat. And then hug your knees back into your chest. And if there's any other moves you need to do before we come into Shavasana, if there are any movements. And then when you're ready, bring your legs down onto your mat. And flip your palms